Oh god, this got crazy. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I did not make the thumbnail. I did not make the scoreboard. I am sorry. I thought I did, and I thought I had everything set up, but I'm an idiot. Idiot, idiot. I know the Rams played a home game. That's a Thursday night or something. So give me 5 minutes. So the Dolphins in the football. So the Lions beat the Dolphins for now, guys. Lions beat Dolphins for 2 minutes, 3 minutes when I make the scoreboard. I thought I made the scoreboard for some reason. I was like, well, am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? And I am. Except to replace the Lions and Texans with the score, the teams, and the logo. Waddle is wide open and he catches the ball and he gets big gain. So give me 1 sec, guys. Sorry about that. I usually like do it right before I go live, or I do it when I'm live, like doing the stream will be starting soon screen. But then I just was like getting my Sims on my gaming channel done. That's what that is. As I'm doing high school football Sims for like the playoffs this week. So I started Illinois already for playoffs for round 1 on. And he lost yards there running the football. And I was like, you know what? Instead of just doing Illinois football, like high school football, I was like, you know what? Let me do, I was going to do Florida. And I was like, you know what? Instead of doing Florida, let me do the top 25. Let me do the top 100 teams and just pick the teams I know of. Like Master D is the #1 team in high school football. That is, they're in California. Master D. They got Bishop Gordon in Las Vegas, Milton, Georgia. They got Duncanville, Texas, St. John Bosco, California. So I know St. John Bosco, Bishop Gordon, Milton I kind of heard of, Master D, St. Francis Academy. I know Andrew Academy, but I don't think they're in the playoffs. I'm doing Venice. They're the 12th team in the nation in all of high school football. Lakeland, that's the 14th team in the nation. St. Thomas Aquinas, that's in Florida. The 27th, 28th team is De La Salle. The only Illinois team everyone knows that East St. Louis. They're so good. And then that's it. And then we just figure out all the teams that I know of. Like Coca, COCA. In Florida, we'll do them. A lot of Florida teams will do. Wide open as Waddle. You know, that was 3-13. Does not mean anything. Got big pickup. I really want the Dolphins to play good because then if the Rams lose, Bears pass the Rams because they beat them. They had the same record, but the Bears beat them head to head. And 2, I don't want Thanksgiving to be shit. Because like the Bears play like they've been playing, and they don't fix it, and they don't play like decent, like they played against Washington and stuff, like they can actually throw the football and stuff. Then that's gonna be shit. And then Cowboy game is shit. And then if Miami doesn't play good, Packers gonna run them out of the water. That's why I want Dolphins to play like they play when they had good Tua. Touchdown. Washington. Now it's like running the football and like you play like a team that's really bad in college. And they're running the football and they just go, see ya. I'm gonna put the score in, it's just gonna change in a second. Guys, don't bitch at me and say anything. Sorry, I'm not gonna swear. Don't come in and say, "Oh, guys, you forgot to put the score." The scoreboard I forgot to change, guys. I'm making it right now, so just give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna be yelling at you guys. Just telling you. Some people come in and say, "You have the wrong scoreboard. You have the wrong scoreboard." I know. That's where it gets annoying for me when people come in and say, "You have this." And like, come on. Oh, tomorrow we're streaming at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, 5:30 Central. For the Champions Classic, Michigan State, Kansas at Michigan State for the Champions Classic in Atlanta. This channel, we got Bulls. If you guys like Bulls or Cleveland, I got Bulls game radio for that game going on right now. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, I got DePaul at home against Mercer. DePaul radio for college basketball. I forgot that the coach that coached for Ohio State last year, Chris Holtman, that got fired. He's the Paul's head coach, and I kind of all forgot about that until somebody at TikTok I think posted, "Well, these are the new head coaches," and I'm like, "Oh, I forgot the Paul was that's the head coach for the Paul." And also, one team that's going to surprise everybody in the Atlantic Sun in college basketball, North Florida. North Florida got paid to play South Carolina, Georgia Tech, and Georgia. To go to Georgia, Georgia Tech and South Carolina are playing Georgia this week, this Tuesday, tomorrow. And they beat South Carolina and they beat Georgia Tech. They scored 100 points with Georgia Tech yesterday, and they beat South Carolina game one last Monday. Now, they beat Georgia this week. The only team they won't have to play that's good is Nebraska. I think at Nebraska. So you go to a school that's like a big school, you get paid to go there. They pay like Northwestern got paid. No, NIU got paid to go play at Notre Dame. No, 7-0. Dolphins are up on. Yeah, if you guys are new with that button, subscribe. I will guys on the channel, and I'll tell you out my schedule in 1 minute. So this is what's gonna happen on my channel. This channel, I'm not gonna tell you this channel. I'm gonna tell you about my second channel. Okay, like that. This channel tomorrow 6:30 p.m. Oh, got the Paul Mercer. Mercer at the Paul for college basketball game audio of the Paul radio. Then we got right now Bulls at home against Cleveland for Bulls radio. Then we got Pacific at Hawaii at midnight Eastern time tonight, Hawaii radio. And then we got this. Tomorrow, I don't have my phone with me at the moment. I want to see if my phone was charged. My charger I use right now by my desk. My iPad's on there. Can I screen mirror my computer? There's an app to take your iPad and connect it to your PC from my internet, and you can have an extra screen. So I have an extra screen. So basically, that's basically like connecting like an HDMI to my iPad, but instead of it's through internet. And I'm like, cool. So I have that to do. So tomorrow for game audio, we got go for Extreme and game audio. 5:30 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern, Kansas at Michigan State, and Atlanta for the Champions Classic. And Williams goes nowhere. University of Illinois Chicago at Northwestern Radio, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then maybe with the UTSA Bradley or SIUE Indiana State or both. And then we may ask my community if we want to do Chicago State, Texas or not. Chicago State will get voted by 60. And then Portland at Oregon at 11 p.m. Eastern. That's it. Wednesday we're off. We got Akron at NIU game radio. Bulls at New York for the first Bulls. And I think New York for the tournament, in-season tournament. It starts tomorrow, but Bulls are off. And Akron, NIU for football tomorrow. Bulls at New York. The Knicks for the in-season tournament. Bulls radio. And then Green Bay at Green Bay at Western Illinois for Western Illinois radio. At 8 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern is the NIU football game against Akron at home. 7:30 p.m. Eastern. It's Chicago Bulls at New York for the in-season for the Knicks. Then Oakland at Illinois at 9 p.m. Eastern basketball. Illinois radio. Thursday, SIUE Oklahoma State. SIU, that's Southern Illinois University radio. Blackhawks at Seattle. The Kraken, and then we do Washington Philly game audio. Play. Friday, we're off. We got a lot of game audio to do. And then Saturday, we're back. We may do doubleheader Saturday, and we may not. End up punting. So Saturday, we're going to do Michigan State at Illinois at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. And we also may do at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's for football, Illinois, Michigan State and Illinois at 2:30 p.m. Eastern for football. And then Saturday we may do on Saturday night, right after the football game. It just depends if the football game's done before the basketball game. Michigan State at home against Bowling Green at 6 p.m. Eastern. If Michigan State's football game's done over, by the time the basketball game starts, we're just going to do football and new game, Michigan State radio. We'll just do Michigan State radio on Saturday. And then Friday, we got SIUE, Western Michigan, game audio at 5 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern, got Loyola Chicago, Princeton. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we got Bulls at Cleveland, I think for the tournament, I think. Eastern Illinois, Northwestern at 8 p.m. Eastern, Northwestern Radio. Duquesne, DePaul, 9 p.m. Eastern, DePaul Radio. And then UMass, Lowell, Lowell, plays at Gonzaga Radio. And we got football watching. Saturday, we got Ohio State at Northwestern in Wrigley Field, Northwestern Radio. Michigan State, Illinois, Michigan State play-by-play. Hawaii, Utah State at 3 Eastern, Hawaii Radio. Bowling Green at Michigan State. If the football game's not over, I'll do the game audio for Michigan State for basketball. If it's over, I may do play-by-play. It may not, depends on how I feel. And if I'm hungry, I'll be like, nah, I'm good. I'll just watch the game. And my parents won't be home. They're going to like a concert at night with another couple they usually go out with. So we're leaving at like 5 or something because it's at like, I don't know, time 9 or 8, and they're going to go out to dinner. Oregon, Wisconsin's the night football game, Oregon Radio. NIU, Bradley, or NIU Radio. I'll decide which one, probably NIU Radio because my cousin went to NIU. Chicago State, San Francisco, Chicago State Radio. Blackhawks at Vancouver, and that's it. Sunday, Packers at the Bears. Baltimore at Pittsburgh, 1 p.m. Eastern. Baltimore and Bears Radio. Troy at Oregon Radio. Houston at the Bulls Radio. And then we got Bengals at the Chargers, play-by-play in that game. Monday, and then this was a big one. 1 a.m. Eastern on November 18th, Weber State plays Hawaii in Hawaii at 1 a.m. Eastern for basketball. That'll be Hawaii Radio. Then we got Bulls Radio at Detroit at 10 p.m. Eastern that same day. And then we got North Dakota State, SIU at 8 p.m. Eastern. And at 10 p.m. Eastern, it's Gonzaga, San Diego State. And then we got Houston, Dallas, game audio. Not game audio, play-by-play slide. Then, this is a big one. Stay tuned. The 19th, we got Stanford at Michigan State for basketball. Then on the 19th, we got NIU, Miami of Ohio. Don't have a time yet of that game for football. NIU Radio. Stanford, Michigan State, play-by-play. That's the last play-by-play I got till the Friday when I do Purdue at Michigan State. The Wednesday, I'm off, and then on the Thursday, I'm supposed to do NFL. I'm off because I'm going to my community college to take video or pictures or just video for some of the players. Kind of going number 9 there for Miami, but Cam Curl was there, and he just threw it way behind him. And then on the 19th, we got Anaheim at the Blackhawks, Southern Utah at Loyola, Eastern Illinois at DePaul, and Montana State at Northwestern. And then NIU football. Goes high to hill, and that will be 3rd and 10. Go to 4th and 10 now. Punt. The 20th, we got Illinois and Alabama. Illinois Radio, Long Beach State at Gonzaga Radio, Bulls at Milwaukee, Bulls Radio. That's the ESPN prime time. That's the first up doubleheader for ESPN basketball. And then we got, I think we're going to Elon and NIU, I think. because that's basketball, so it'll be over right before Illinois Alabama start. So we're good. Then November 21st is a big day. Every tournament, like, there's a boardwalk battle, that game starts. Myrtle Beach tournament starts, and the Charleston Classic starts that day. And I'm not doing a token. There's on top one is the referee here, hand referee. Here we go. Flag on the play here. So it's supposed to iconic, I think, on the chart on the Dolphins, I think. Let me check for some time, because they say it, and I'm like, I couldn't really hear them. We'll wait, because they didn't see if they're supposed to not update yet. Yep. Penalty on Miami, Neal. I was supposed to like on the 15 yards to force that the Rams 25. So now the Rams got their own 40-yard line to start. It's basically like a kick out of bounds. When you kick the ball out of bounds, so you land in the landing zone, it's 40. My brother said it's a great idea. They should do is like, oh, instead of, oh, if you kick the ball in the end zone, the ball goes at the 40. Cool, instead of like the 30, like it used now it goes at the 30 or 25, whatever it is. It's like cool to have this kind of like, oh, you know, the kickers won't kick it like into the end zone. They'll have to kick it to like right to the return man. So then if you want to see a lot of returns, that's what's gonna happen. But like that's cool. Or something like 30, like cool. 35-yard line or whatever, and they're like, oh cool, then they have set up and not kick it in the end zone the whole time. Guys, do like the like button, subscribe button, I will appreciate it guys, to the channel. Time to go here. So Chris Shula, S-H-U-L, he just passed away. Grandfather of Don Shula. Some coach for the Lambs, a guy Robinson or something, he passed away. That's sad. I don't know if it was today. Was it? Yeah, left coach, here it is. It was, I don't know if it was today. Yeah, I think it was today. John Robinson passed away. He coached for USC, I think the Lambs as well. Passed away, I think today. Or just now. Picked, almost picked up at number 20. So if you guys want to go to my Chicago Place Gaming channel, Chicago Place Gaming, go over there. And I'm sending high school football in the top 25, like a couple of the top 100 teams, like St. John Bosco, Master D, DEI, it's Master DEI. St. Francis came, and they get to him, sack. Chop Robinson gets to him. Can I say something? I thought Chop Robinson was on in college. And they're like, oh, cool, Bears, go get Chop Robinson. Nope, he's on Dolphins. The Dolphins could play good right now and be good to get up because it's 2 more weeks until Thanksgiving. 2 more Sundays till Thanksgiving. 2 more Monday games. So you got the next Monday, and you got the Monday going into Thanksgiving, and that Monday is a big game. Ravens at the Chargers, the Harbaugh Bowl. That's my doubleheader day, 25th. I stream Michigan State at home against Colorado and Maui. They're the home team for that game against Colorado, and the winner of that by Memphis or UConn. So after that game, that game's at 5:30, 5 p.m. Eastern. That game could be 5:10, 5:15, whatever the first game ends. The first game's at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Then we get live for the NFL game. I go eat dinner, and then I go do the NFL game. So I may have to stream like the first half of the Michigan State game, eat dinner, finish that game, and go to the NFL game. But I won't get coffee during that day, or I may have hot chocolate because my throat's going to be sore. And then we don't know what I'm streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, because I don't know what time, whatever Michigan State does. They have the times out, but don't know when Michigan State. I'm hoping Michigan State doesn't lose all the Maui games, because then they'll be playing the late game on Wednesday. I think it's the late game if they lose, or it'll be the third place game. One or two. Here I tell you guys the times of the games for Maui. Here we go. Auburn, Colorado, Dayton, Iowa State, Memphis, Michigan State, North Carolina, and UConn win the Maui tournament. Texas should blow out the Cowboys next week in Dallas. But anyways, 2:30 p.m. Eastern is the first Maui game, Memphis, UConn. After that, 5 p.m. Eastern, Colorado, Michigan State. Winner of that games will play at the loser of that game, plays at 3:30 Eastern on the 26th of Tuesday. The winner plays at 6 p.m. Eastern. 6 p.m. Eastern. Then the loser of Michigan State loses to Colorado, and they lose to Memphis or UConn, plays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday for the 5th, 6th place game. No, sorry. The loser of that game of the Michigan State loses to Colorado and loses to Memphis and UConn, plays at midnight Eastern time. Midnight Eastern time for the 7th, 8th place game. Midnight Eastern time. If they win again, and they lose against Colorado and they beat Memphis or UConn in the loser game, they play at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, the first game on Wednesday. If they win against Colorado, they play at 6 p.m. Eastern. And if they beat UConn or Memphis after they beat Colorado, they play at 5 p.m. Eastern, the championship game. If they lose, they beat Colorado, but they lose to Memphis and UConn, they play at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, the third, fourth place game. So it would be 3:30 Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern, noon Eastern, midnight Eastern time, or 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So it'll be 3:30 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Eastern in order to go for A-Tran. So it'll be 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday, and then 3:30 or 6 Eastern on Tuesday, and then if whatever happens there will be midnight Eastern time on Wednesday or 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. That's it. Or 5 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. So Wednesday will be 5 p.m. Eastern, 9:30 Eastern, or midnight Eastern time. Tuesday will be 6 p.m. Eastern or 3:30 Eastern, and then Monday, that's Tuesday, 3:30 Eastern and 6 Eastern, and then 5 p.m. Eastern is on Monday. And it depends on the first game that plays. So if they are not the first game, Michigan State, or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever, whether the next game ends, they wait. They have to play. They wait and they play 30 minutes after. But they play. Yeah, so if they are not the first game on Tuesday or Wednesday, they have to wait till the game before them is over, and then they have like 20 to 30 minutes on the court to warm up, and then they get the introductions like they would in like a tournament game, like in like a national tournament game or a Big Ten game tournament, and then they're done. So 5:50 left in this first quarter, 7-0 Dolphins, and first attempt for the Dolphins on their own 29. Oh my God. He lost 3 yards. He ran into your old man, your old lineman's foot, leg, Durant, and then you couldn't get around the edge. So Durant got to the running back for the Dolphins. He ran into his own player's leg, and then he couldn't get around him, and he couldn't get the edge. No 25 for the Dolphins. But that's sad. Oh, if you guys see me looking down, it's because I am trying to get custom teams for my Sims for college football on my gaming channel. I'm simming top 100 teams that I know of, the top 100 of high school football, Illinois football, the teams I know of, and I'm simming all the week. So I pick teams for like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday games. I sim all of those college football games with D1 that play. And then I sim whatever games I feel like simming, but I do Eastern, Western, Illinois State. So Eastern, Western, Illinois State, Southern Illinois on my main channel with Michigan State, Oregon, Illinois, Northwestern, and NIU, and that's it, in Hawaii on the main channel. And then games that I feel like that are good, so like Tennessee, Georgia will be a game simming on my main channel. Second channel, South Carolina's going to be simmed on my second channel, and the other games here and there will be simmed. I need to do like all the games I do on my second channel for Sims, for game audio, and try to find number 31 on the drag going across, but he hit Turner in the hands, hit the Rams defender, and they're punting. Yeah, so I used to do like, I'm doing on my Gamecast, the game audio, Gamecast stuff, like scoreboard stuff on my second channel, like 10 games, 20 games. I usually would sim all those games. But now I'm doing high school football for the top 100 teams I know of and the regular teams, and Illinois football teams, and the top 100 football teams in my game. So the top 100 football playoff teams that I know of that are in the playoffs and Illinois high school. I'm not doing a lot of D1. I'm doing a couple that are good. Like, that time on right now. So if you guys want to see other things on my channel, comment in the chat, guys. On my gaming channel, what I should do after football. I'm doing playoffs on there, home games on there, for Sims, D2, NAIA, JUCO football. Besides D3, because my career cosplays in JUCO for D3. So it'll be D1 JUCO, where Mississippi Community College plays in, East Mississippi plays in. NAIA football playoff and championship game, D3, D2, and FCS. All those games will be simmed on my gaming channel. So you guys can see what the video game thinks the team should win. Stephen just stands there, about to get taken down, and he finds number 5. Atwell. Atwell gets 6 points, gets 6 there. 6 yards there. I was going to stream on Twitch or my gaming channel, like Death Stranding, but I have to get it fixed. And I'm like, I don't even know. I was going to play it tomorrow. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to play it tomorrow. But I got to stream early tomorrow for Michigan State football, basketball at like 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna wanna gotta get all my stuff simmed so I don't have to like rush on Saturday to do it all. Cause Saturday I was recording videos for high school and I was posting them before those games like ended. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me just post everything I need to get done for this week. See what I'm gonna do for my second and main channel. And then Coleman, he's short of the first down, but the flag with 2:07 left, 2:07 left in the first quarter. There goes Ron Tolbert. Let's see what he says. That's going to be a false start. Illegal motion. It's against the Lambs, anyways. False start. Hey, if you guys also want to see a team, just tell me. So if you guys want to see, like, oh, I want to see you do this team in college football, tell me and I'll do it. So just tell me if you guys, like, oh, okay, do my high school team. If they're in the playoffs, I'll do them. The quote goes by like 2, 3 yards, not even. I'm gonna do stuff like after high school football's over and D1 football's over, and after all college football's over on my channel, gaming channel. I'm not gonna just do my high school team. I'll do them after. That's what I'll do. And if Stafford steps back and gets tipped and gets picked, Anthony Walker picked off Matthew Stafford on a tip ball. The ball got tipped, and then Walker came down, dove down, and caught it. That's caught. Big Jack Sealer that moved inside. That was on number 23. Oh, I want to spin by HN. Oh, and he's just gone. 8 seconds left. Yep. And the first quarter, 7-0. 7-0. Dolphins at the end of the first quarter. The Dolphins had the football. So guys, we're doing that on Skype, but I really appreciate you guys for the channel. I'm also going to try to make tomorrow a 2-minute warning. So I can put it up when it hits 2-minute warning. And then when I come back from commercial, I turn it back on. Last football was good. I haven't done football a week since last Sunday. And then I did it yesterday because I was doing college basketball. Last Monday could have started. Michigan State played. And I did it last Thursday because Michigan State played. That's the first early weekday game I'm going to be streaming ever, ever. That doesn't mean like a holiday, like bowl games and stuff like that. This is the first early game. Is it? No, I think no, it's not the first game. No, because I think Michigan State at on the Wednesday of Thanksgiving when they played Loyola Chicago 2-3 years ago. I think it was like 22 or 24. Was 21 or 22. I did Loyola Chicago against Michigan State in the Battle for Atlantis. That was when Loyola was good. That year, Michigan State won by I don't know how close it was, but that was in the Battle for Atlantis. That was the first game of that tournament, and that was at noon Eastern or something like that, 1. That's the earliest game I ever streamed. That wasn't a week. That wasn't an early. That was weekday. I'm not counting Saturday. I'm not counting Sundays. I'm not counting that. Wide open, and he drops it. Field goal unit's going out for the Dolphins. Our volleyball team lost in high school. We're in the super sectionals tonight. They lost to a really good team, and they lost in 2-1. Well, we beat our rivals. They're the top seed in the last, I don't know, tournament that we won. So we won. Football did good this year. We won our first playoff game since like don't even know 13. No, I don't even know when. I think it was 11 or 13. Volleyball did good this year for my high school for women's. Cross country did good. Cross country track always does good at my high school. Soccer did good for men's. They went forward a bit far, but they lost. And that's it. Makes the field goal. 10-0 Dolphins. And he goes nowhere. That would have been the Bears if Carlos Santos missed 3 field goals and they didn't win the game. He'll cut. See ya. Not, it was when the Bears played the 49ers. Troy Smith's on that team. I forgot who was coaching. I was in 15. That was the day after the Big Ten championship game. When Michigan State won it. When they used, I forgot who they used. I forgot the guy. Keep calling him the guy that played for Michigan State, Jimmy Langford, but it wasn't. The running back for the Bears. He ran the ball off the middle and it was getting stuffed, and then he used his body, his strength, and he pushed his way in. And that was when Rats did not stop the play. They let the play go on and go on and go on, and they won it. And I was sick that weekend when it came in. We watched, and me and my cousins went by. So our first cousins went by my grandma's house. We had dinner. So my cousin that I worked with for high school football, PE football and stuff, he drove me, picked me up, and drove me there home. And I couldn't drive yet. And then my cousin that picked me up and drove me home, and they went home. His 2 sisters went, and I think my other cousin went. 2 cousins came, and that was it. And maybe husbands came. Maybe they were like, before they got married, their boyfriends and stuff came. And doesn't matter whatever. And we watched NIU play. The championship that was on the back was on Friday nights. Now they moved into Friday, like noon Eastern. They moved up to Saturday noon Eastern for the MAC championships. After watching NIU play, we came home. I got sick that weekend. And I watched the Michigan State game. Championship game, greatest game ever. Against Iowa, that was when George Kittle was on the Iowa team. And we went to the Bears game right after. That was our first Bears game in 15. Robbie Gould missed 4 field goals. The Bears could have won that game. Then a big bomb down the field. Troy Smith catches the ball in overtime, and no one was there to catch him. He's basically wide open, like, I'm open. And then no one else is there. Catches it. And I think he caught the football. Everyone in the stands, there are Bears fans, got up and started walking out. And it was like 6-hour drive because we had to drive from my house 2.5 hours, but we went 30 minutes to the city, whatever. So it was basically like it was like kind of like 3.5 hours, kind of getting out of the Bears game and traffic and stuff to my brother's college, and then we had to drive back. So it was like a long day. The Bear game was at noon. It was at 1 p.m. Eastern that day. We had to drive up. We had to drive back to drop my brother off from back to college, and then that was his first year. Went after that again. And then my brother got a car when he needed it. Now my brother has his own car. I have my own car. So it doesn't matter anymore. So we're back on the. I don't know what anymore. Don't matter anymore. When I was like that, that was the date. I was like, ugh. Bears should have won that game because Robbie Gould missed all those field goals. I don't know if it was that day, the next day or whatever, he got cut. I don't know if it was that or like after the season. Cut. See ya. But if it was but the last kick before he went to overtime, Robbie Gould could have made that field goal and won the game. He missed it, and then that's how they went to the. You know what everyone was saying? Someone that's a Bears fan that does has a Chicago channel, mostly does Bears stuff on it. 10-0 Dolphins with 10:59. They got the football. They're like, oh, Matt Nagy's, they saw a thing on it, like, oh, Matt Nagy's getting interest in head coaching job. And so the guy's like, huh, maybe not Matt Nagy come back to the Bears. That'd be a Bears thing to do. Hire Matt Nagy back. Honestly, what people said, this is the best. You get like Ben Johnson, or you get what's his name, Bill Belichick, or the Tennessee head coach that before he fired got his name, and you get Matt Nagy as the offensive coordinator, and you get Matt Eberflus as the defensive coordinator. That may actually work. But here's what Chicago's going to say. We don't want that. Well, the defense coordinator could keep, because last year when we had Matt Nagy just playing, Matt Eberflus playing defense and just focusing on defense mostly, and whatever, and he's just focused on defense, he was really good. But we need another, what the Bears need to do is pick up another defensive tackle to replace Billings. We don't do that. Billings going to run the middle, and we can't stop him. Then a lot of people say, oh, Ken Bruce is not an answer. He is. It's just he's not playing good at all. It's not because of other team. It's him. They weren't playing good yesterday, because when you have, when you don't decide to just run the football, like yourself, if there's nowhere to throw it to or throw it away, you can't bring your line, because your line can't hold forever. What they do, holding. There'll be flags, 60 million flags, because you're holding so many times. So it's not the Bears' fault. It's not the O-line's fault. It's like, oh, it's the O-line's fault. It's whoever's fucking Shane Waldron's not good. He should be cutting the guy that was the offense coordinator when they played the Panthers last year. He should be the guy. There was one last year against the Panthers. 16-13. He should be the coach. Because Shane Waldron's not doing anything. It's like, okay, you run your route 5 yards out or like 10 yards up, and then they just stand there like, oh, cool. We're not gonna get the ball. Like not community college. I know it's college. It's JUCO. They're running around. And if you don't get the ball, they're just running around. You're supposed to run around and then try to get open. If first gets them. And Burst got shot out like a cannon and got got H-N there. So I was like, whatever. Wow, St. Peter's is beating Rutgers right now in basketball. But you never can do this ever. Is fire a head coach and then have him, and you can sign him back for a defensive coordinator. You would have to fire a defensive coordinator and then hire, oh, hey, man, you first want to come back as defensive coordinator? Sure. Oh, intercepted. Ball spin. No, not going to happen. You can't just say, oh, you're fired from head coaching. No, you can't do that. That's the thing you can't do is you can't say, yeah, you're not head coach anymore. You don't got the duties, so you literally do. You let go of the guy, like, oh, you go, and then you just fire him. Like, you're gonna come back. We're just gonna let you go as head coach. No more signing back. Or you're gone. Get the heck out of here. There's a flag on the play right now, so let's see what happens. Oh, it's a foul to him. Huh. Wow. Number 55, Fiske. Fiske. Tua's an idiot. You have all these concussions, and you try to go low and take out Roseboom's legs out, and then you go low, Roseboom hits you in the head with his knee. Brian Fish just blows out the O lineman for the Dolphins, or one of the Dolphins players just hits the blindside block him. I thought it was on Tua when he went low with like a chop block. Oh, ball came out. You can't say, oh, he's down. Every turnover, touchdown is a review. He did not put it there. I thought the play was still up. And then I see the Dolphin, I think it was 4, get the football. It's funny that Rams at a home team and they don't even have like any fans. You say, oh, it's Dolphins ball, and you hear the crowd like roaring. Like, wow. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Wow. And then his own lineman has his foot in his freaking head, in his face. Ball's coming out. Turnover. Now, you know what people got to say? That's like yesterday's game. Oh, one guy jerk off through a pick. Oh, and then Shaw just threw a pick. That cancels out. It's like this. Miami just threw a pick, and then the Rams just got a fumble. Rams just fumbled. That's canceled out. We're even. Only if they score on the turnover, that's not even. I had wins on my team last year. My team's actually good now because I'm dropping most of my Bears guys, my Bears points in the bench. But I have it was Caleb Williams, and I'm like, you know what? Because they got Bears got the gauntlet. I may put him in when they play Minnesota. But the Lions have the easy schedule up to Thanksgiving, even Thanksgiving. Jags, Tennessee, Bears, and then they have the Packers right after on a Thursday. So I'll put Caleb Williams in. Cause like, last time they played, they didn't do anything. So I put in Jared Goff. So Jared Goff's the quarterback, so Caleb Williams. J.K. Dobbins, Taylor, McLaurin, Flowers, Kelsey. I forgot who my flex is. The kicker for the Philly, I was going to do the Bears, but like, they can't do anything to get in the field. And then, yeah, so it is next week. I changed this already. Jared Goff, J.K. Dobbins, Taylor, Zay Flowers, Kelsey, Mooney, Tim McLaurin, Chargers defense, Jake Elliott. No Bears. Only reason I put a Bear in would be DJ Moore or Caleb Williams. Because Cole Kmet's not done jack crap. 3.3 fantasy points this week. 0 last week against Arizona. 4.4 against Washington. And then best games was Indianapolis, 25.7 and 24 against the Jags. That's it. 1.4 week 1, 6.7 week 2, 25% week 3, 6.4 against the Rams, 8.7 against Carolina, 24 against Jags, and then 4.4, 0, and then 3.3. I have more dangerous than I have him. I have Kelsey, so. I was like, what have my watch going on? Oh, it's the stupid, like, oh, you got to close your wings today. Ball's out. And Dolphins got it. Oh, John First got it. This is a turnover fest, yeah. Rams, what, 7 years ago, first round pick when they got Stafford, I think it was. That's weird. 7 straight years without a first round pick. They get Jared Verse round 1, and he gets the ball. You guys will be back in 2 minutes. That guys. With that. Answer the ball down 10. I don't know if what's going on with it. Uh, some person's gonna be. I'm trying to get a thing about. Oh, I'm gonna be setting up my thing soon, guys. For you guys heard of WDUBBY? It's like an energy company. I'm gonna be partnering with them soon. But I'll put a code. You see the empty space up there? I'll put a code up there. It'll be probably Chicago Plays something. And I'll probably make it like I'll see what this YouTuber because this one Twitch streamer is partnered with Focus Fuel. It's kind of like Focus little gummies, kind of like eating like Sour Patch, but it's kind of like drinking like Ghost or G Fuel, but it's like in a gummy form. But it's like Focus. It's called Focus Fuel. It's like gummies. It's kind of like eating like gummy candy or like fruit snacks. And he's partnered with them. And two guys I watch. One guy I'm watching right now. He's the owner of this RP server that the other streamers I watch. He's partnered with Ghost. This other guy's partnered with Ghost as well. I'm partnered probably with Dubby. That's why I asked if I can get like a free sample. I never had it before. And if I can, cool. I'll make the thing a halftime brush my teeth, and then I will put it up there. I'll make like a little graphic thing that shows like the logo with like my coupon code. Right up in the coupon code, a big hit. It's a big booming hit. Someone just another year, Chicago Bears on Twitter. It's like Brian Poole should go reach out to David Bakhtiari and just have him play experience lineman off at the tackle for lighting Jones out. And someone else is like, okay, cool, 6'4", three-time Pro Bowl, two-time All Pro, experience instant plug in. He might be even better than a better O-line coach than Chris Morgan, our O-line coach right now. Atlanta, if you did that, pick him up. Pick up the guy that Saints, I think, just let go of a center. Go pick him up. And then also, I said maybe Bears go pick up like Ryan Tannehill or something. Just have experience like a veteran guy on your quarterback tree, so he can run with Fields with Williams. Like, hey, Williams, this. You know what I mean? Like, give experience. Like when oh no, I think it's when Mitch Trubisky's on the team. I think Mark Sanchez is on the team. He's like the third string. They didn't play it all for the Bears, and he was on the team just to like basically teach the quarterbacks. On the reach number 87. More Aaron, tight end. Got a sunshine in my pocket. Got a sunshine in my pocket. Got a sunshine in my pocket. I got a sunshine in my pocket. And up here, I think it'll be. I think it's 10. Because W has good flavors. Like I tried ghost cans, and my stomach started hurting. And then I only want to see this Red One movie. I didn't like any of the like the W's and H company. I didn't like any of the stuff that they had on their website for like merch. They just got merch that I really like. It's like a blue. It's like mostly anime kind of like style, but it's a blue orca whale T-shirt. It's this. Can we get it in check? This is what it is. See, if you guys can see, Hunter. It's a blue oak. It's a whale. It's a blue orca whale, like basically with like the anime like water coming out of it. You guys can see it, and will let me show you. Anyways, that's what it is, and it's kind of cool. And all the other W stuff on there was kind of like, ugh, didn't really like it. 10-3, Miami. And touchback for Miami. Yeah, Sean McVay was looking at me retiring at the Super Bowl. I think it was last year, 2 years ago. Before 40, he's 38. So Mike McDonald of the Seahawks is 37, and John Mayo and Sean McVay are both 38, but he's a 30 because of age, like the birth dates or whatever. He was the youngest because he was 30 years old when my knee's starting to hurt now. You know who? I know I was going to say something, but yeah, I was going to dog me. Mark Sanchez is the Bears head coach. I have Mark Sanchez off on the radio and be the Bears quarterbacks coach. You know what I'm gonna say? That's never gonna happen. Those time you kill too fast to catch them. Joe's gonna get pressure. No one to go. No one to go. And he spins, and lost like 10 yards. Actually, lost like 20 yards. Lost of 15 yards down that sack. Hey, look at what Caleb Williams out there. Just he should have just known to throw it away. He could have ran for yards and just maybe lost a couple and not lost 15. He spun away from Tuna, and Byron Young came up and said, I'm finishing this. 30-20 now for the Dolphins. And if I could look at the third round, Williams in the fifth round of 22, Cup in 2017 third round, Young in 23, third round, 23 for Turner, third round, Cook and Cool in 23 in fifth round, and then they finally got back in the first round. I think they picked up first in the first round for Florida State. So basically, the Price and Aaron Donald. Basically, to be like trying to make them their new. Oh, he just got trucked over. Just got trucked over. Ow. 10-3. And then this 2 minute warning, 2 minute warning, 10-3. Oh, let's have it. So 10-3, 2 minute warning. And now I want to going on in this game. When this game's moving. I don't know why. Monday games move. Thursday games kind of move. Sunday games go a little slow. St. Bulls are beating the top team in the league, undefeated Cavs, 80-74. But they could be up big and then go right to the end of the game, crumble, and lose. Well, maybe the probably good this year. Yeah, and then the Paul gets to the conference, and they start like losing all their games. You know, what's like I gotta work up. I'm trying to post a graphic I made for this guy we put. This one guy we put in my community college played their team, and I wanna. Minute left in this game, first half, 10-3, and they get the midfield. Texans have the easiest. Texans have the easiest schedule. Detroit they should have beat yesterday. Then they have Cowboys, Texans, Jags, Dolphins. That is an easy schedule. So we got 33 seconds left, 10-3. Rams, the rest of the football still. Lost the ball, and I think Stafford got it back. Yep, Stafford got it back. Yeah, I guess guys, it says focus for use. Like a little thing, it's like blue, wherever like the logo goes off for focus field. You know, the square in the corner it says focus field, use code, whatever his Twitch name is, he put the code as. So I'm putting mine as Chicago Place. That's what it'll be a 10% code. Oh, I got hiccups right now. Oh, Oh crap! I gotta go wait for this one basketball game. Lance. Cook gets it, and no timeouts. They gotta hurry this up and get a spike it so then they can get a field goal. And I don't think they're gonna happen. And yeah, 2 seconds left. They're gonna go for a field goal here to try to make it 10-6. Let me check. What's my first game tomorrow? Is that Michigan State's game? Yeah, it's okay. Tomorrow, I was gonna stream that Death Stranding with Norman Reedus. He's the main character. He's the guy you play as. Makes the 55-yard field goal. 10-6. Dolphins up on the Rams. Rams get the football to start the second half. See you guys after halftime. Rams make a 55-yard field goal. They're cut to 10-6, down by 4, and they get the ball. All right to start. See you after the half. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. So 12:50 left in this third quarter. 10-6 Dolphins. Honestly, you know, it's funny. I think I figured out my webcam. And if I look down, you have to still see me. So I think if I don't touch anything on my webcam doesn't go up. Come on right now. If you guys do hit that fun time button, I will appreciate that, guys. You guys sub the channel. Oh, ancient player. Okay, what high school team am I doing next? Bad snap by the Rams and big sack. Oh, this is gonna be a good score. So, you guys know of St. Francis Academy. They are ranked 10th in the nation. They moved up 2 spots from 12. They're 7-3 this season. Well, it depends on who they play, because you could be 8-0, or 9-0, or 10-0, and you won't go up high. Like, you know, like, why is the 7-3 team up there? Like, why the heck is Bishop Gordon 9-0? Master T is 9-0. Bishop Gorman is 9-1, and then you got Milton 10-0. and Dan Kent Duncanville is 8-0, and you got Archbishop Spalding from Maryland 10-0. It depends on who you play. If it's close, like you lose by like a couple points, you can still stay there. Oh, I forgot to say. So St. Francis haven't done the playoffs yet. They played Master Team lost. Duncanville lost. And they also lost to Orange Lutheran. And they're all ranked higher than them. I'm like, oh, cool to play Mount Zion Prep Academy. Cool. Not in a playoff game because they're like 3-9, 7-3. 3-9 and they'll make a playoff game. So like, oh, that's not a playoff game yet. I'm like, okay, cool. So if they're not in the playoffs, we're skipping that team. We only do a playoff teams. And he misses the field goal and says 10-6 Dolphins ball. Okay, who else is in the playoffs? I know. I know Florida's in the playoffs. And the team that's ranked is not that good. Venice. You win a 63-14, then you win in overtime 48-42, then you win to this one score, 71-56, then you lose to this one score that's really good, the one seed on the outside of the tournament, 49-41, then this other team you win 54-51, then you ball out one team 15-7, then you lose to IG Academy 21-16, then you beat this one team 27-7, 27-20, and then you beat this one team 76-0 and 42-8. Like half the games were like close games. They weren't like blowouts. Like 3 games were blowouts. Week 1 was 63-40. Actually, that wasn't a blowout, 63-40. The 6th game, they won 50-7 at away, and then won away again. Oh, at home, 76-0. And then they won the last game season at a score 42-8. They only won 3 blowout games. And they're both losing 105-99. Okay, I'm gonna be yeah, John Robinson just passed away in 1935-24. The only thing I don't know is what seed they're in this tournament. So they're the 1 seed, okay? Because there's in the tournament, there's like 4 different sides of the bracket, kind of like March Madness, and they have like 1 seed, 1 seed, 1 seed, 1 seed, and the team that's ranked 12th in the nation, they moved up from 13th last week or whatever. This got updated. Uh, they're number 1 seed in the tournament. All day for Tua, and he's about 3 yards short, 3, 4 yards short the first down. And the stadium works exactly. The high school stadium, this Venice team, works exactly like Sam Houston State. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is that the team they're playing is in the game. Now, Smith picks it up, still going, still going, still going, and he's down to 1. Supposed to go inside the 1 and timeout Miami. Basically, to win the division, Miami to win the division has to have the Bills lose out. Lose out, and then the Dolphins win out. And that's impossible. That's impossible. Hey, we're clear. This game's time by the Cowboys. But anyways, doesn't matter. That's a, ah, that's like impossible for the Bills to do that. You know why? To lose out, the Dolphins to win out. Here's your reasoning. Miami has to play. Dolphins have to play Raiders, Patriots, Packers, Jets, Texans, 49ers, Browns, Jets. And Texans, Dolphins, 16-6. Well, I think the Dolphins could beat the Rams here. Raiders, Patriots, Jets twice, Browns. And that Browns 12-29 game on Sunday football is gonna be flex. Kick the kicker or something. 10th instance, hit, might even just hit Tony on the kickoff. I went back after the Rams point the last game, whatever. Hold it back. No. When you get the Dolphins to get back and healthy and ready to go, and you're like screwed. Let me grab one more team. It's the red line of mine. Yeah, Rams can't do anything right now to stop this defense of the Dolphins. Gets hit, and then Puka Nakua sees them coming, and he picks up the ball. First catch by Cooper Cup. Oh, okay, this is a score count. Alpha going deep. And put it goes out of bounds. Ramsey was on him. Oh, Johnson caught that one. And good enough for a first down. .245 left in this third quarter. 17-6 Dolphins are up. Rams are driving here. One more team. What team we grabbing? What's the Aquinas and I get the number one seed? Well, pressure and sacked on 37 at the punt. And Bulls lose 119-113, and they were up. And the third quarter, 17-6 Dolphins, and the Dolphins get the ball here. The Rams going to punt it after get back from the quarter change. Oh, now the records don't matter now. Now, now the overall records don't matter anymore because the Bulls lost to Cleveland. They were 12-0 now, Cleveland, but they put an NCAA tournament, so the terminal record means 0-0. Or depends if the one of the Cats play again in the tournament because Bulls go to New York and play next Wednesday for their first tournament. Then they go to Cleveland and play them in the second game. They're not punting. The Rams are going for 53 field goal. Makes it 17-9. Dolphins. Dolphins get a win. When the Dolphins win, they was past the Rams. They beat them head to head. The same record. Houston's gonna murder the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry. And people don't want to change that game is because they want to see humiliation again, and they want to see America's team get humiliated. A lot of people want to see that. Besides Dallas fans. Doesn't matter. Houston's gonna want to win the division anyways. Broken up and was picked off by Rosenbaum again. Just their offense on the Rams. Oh man, one down, 19 yards. Oh, 95 headbutted the Dolphin player. That was 74. He really went up to it like this, like he like hit him and then he went down and was like, oh, he was acting now. Man, that's not good. Well, Hackenberg hit, pushed him, and 95 comes in and headbutts him, and the refs see that one. Big Shannon like little like shovel pass, like a little toss to him. I hope I can find this team that this team's playing, North Miami. I'm trying to get all these teams, so all I gotta do is just record all straight, like all of them without finding the teams. And St. Aquinas, St. Thomas Aquinas is a good school. They're ranked in the top, they're 27th ranked in the country, and not the number one seed in this other bracket. And they try to first down. Hold back and find the team they're playing. Well, I'm screwed. Well, they're not in here when I type in Miami. Then picked off. Well, boom again. This ain't good if I don't find the team that St. Aquinas is playing in the first round of the playoffs. And I think Dolphins and Rams took timeout. No, Dolphins take timeout. you guys really like that button, subscribe button. I will appreciate it, guys. You guys like the channel. And the goal here on the channel. So game day, I didn't know where they were going. They're going to Tennessee and Georgia. Then I think the following week they're going to Ohio State for Indiana and Ohio State. And then I'm thinking for a week, the last weekend, and it's sack for Tua, 2nd and 10. Now it's 3rd and long. So I was thinking they're going to not go because Ohio State's playing at Michigan's playing Ohio State this year. I don't think they're going to go there. So last week I was like, if South Carolina beats Mizzou this weekend and beats Wofford, they're going to be playing Clemson the last game of the season. At Clemson, South Carolina, Clemson, they're both ranked. That'll be in the game day. Munster, and he got the first down inside close to the 20, but it's back on the plus. It's back to be. We're going to end up field holding. Oh, holding on the holding on the defense. Third yards will stand here. Succeeded. I don't think they made North Miami. So I'll probably have to go in and make North Miami quickly. Well, I don't think it was about 2 yards. Not even. Okay, we got Skip St. Aquinas, and he makes the 37-yard field goal on 4th and 7, and it is 20-9 Dolphins. Okay. So it is now 20-9 Dolphins are up on Rams at 9:07. 9:07 left in this game. I just gotta skip Santa Aquinas right now because I probably got to make that team that they're playing. He was still in California. Cardinals are 6-4. 49ers are 5-4. That's we're gonna go 4-5 and 4-5 Seattle. Bills are 8-2. 8-2 Bills, 3-6 Jets, 3-7 Patriots, 2-6 Dolphins. Kansas win the NFC West, 49%. Cardinals, 36%. 49, 11% for Rams, 4% for Seattle. Rams, Cooper Cup. Dolphins got somebody back now. He's on his leg. Think 11 starts with Commanders at the Eagles. It doesn't know that one sky, but it will because the guys got injured Dolphin on the plane here. Plans poking a coup in there. The Rams are on the move. And throwing it over his head. Allen Johnson at a 4-yard line. And they'll play that third and goal or fourth and goal. Takes it 20-12 with 6:31 left in this game. And DePaul is going to beat Mercer, winning 81-45 with 7:42 left in that game. Washington State's beating Idaho in this all count basketball 41-37 now. And UCLA is beating Boston University 24-11. That's funny. They showed 15 teams in the playoffs for AFC. I don't know what this was on NFL Network. And when Giants are the only team that is not in the hunt for the playoffs. But the Bears will be right now the 9th seed in the playoff in the hunt. Because if the Rams lose this game, the Bears beat them head to head, so they'll both be 4-5 and they'll pass them. But they ain't gonna stay long. We play Packers, Vikings, Lions. Packers, Vikings, Lions. 49ers after Thanksgiving. Vikings, Lions, and then it'll be Christmas time. They're playing the Seattle on 26th of the last Thursday night game on 26th of December. Then the Packers, and then that's the season. But I think the Bears, if they could play good offense and get back to what they were doing, they could beat the Vikings. And I think they could beat Seattle. If the defense just plays good because they have some pieces out. Like, we had Briscoe out, Noah Sewell was out. Let me see. The Bears how Briscoe was out. Noah Sewell was out. Amir Speed, then a defensive back. Daryl Taylor, he's been decent. Then Nate Davis, Donnell White, Braxton Jones, and Amagaji that they picked up from Yale, I think it was. He's a local kid. Because no one's still be a good guy. You can put like on the line, or you can put in like a linebacker spot. You can put like Edwards or Edmonds on the line, and you can move one of the line like linebacker, like the one of your edge guys, to like a defensive tackle spot. And you can have Northall's good. Amir Speed is good. I like him. He's a good defensive back. Briscoe's the guy that should just be done for the season. This is going to be close to 6 weeks almost. Let's see how many games Briscoe played this season. He has one sack, one forced fumble, 40 tackles, two pass deflections. And the last game he played was Carolina. Then he had concussion against Jags. Bye week, Washington. Yeah, he's out for the Jags game the week after they play Carolina for the Jags game. He's out for the Jags game. Briscoe's out for the Jags game. The bye week, Washington, Arizona. But he's been out for 5 weeks, a month and a half, month and a day, month and a week, month and a half almost, with a concussion. Because he's been out for half of the Carolina game when he got out. Jags, bye week. So he's been out for 5 weeks. Because you count your bye week as an out. He didn't play. That's another week. So 5 weeks, 4 weeks of game, 1 week of bye. He hasn't played. So it's me shut down Briscoe if you have a concussion for 5 weeks. Oh, God, I'm doing for Michigan State, then Georgia, Michigan State, and then play for the Colts, and then I love Amir Speed. He played for Michigan State. He was so good. Amir Speed, so good, and he's hurt now for the Bears. Is he going to be healthy to play now? He's active. Hoping Amir Speed is active for the Packer game. He's so good. They drafted him last year, 6th round, 214th pick, New England, and then he's so good. Briscoe, I miss Briscoe. He's been good for us. Like getting in there, and then when you have Gordon, Briscoe, Jalen Johnson, you have Stevenson. Then you have Amir Speed, and you have the Hicks guy that playing good. The other guy, I forgot the other guy that came in when first for Arizona, I think it was. Yeah. Since the field goal, made it. 238 left in this game. This game is over. 11-point game. This game's over. Because Rams will have to score quickly and then get the ball, score again, or get a field goal to tie it. I just want Miami to be good. Because then, you know why? Then that Packer game will not be a bad game. Miami playing against the Packers. That's just, the defense can play good. The Miami's like the Bears. Defense is good, but then when your offense is not playing good at all, and your defense is out there, it's like, why is your defense not playing good? Well, because defense on the field. I mean, your defense on the field, 75% of the time, 80% of the time. Because you're on the field, you do nothing. So if the Bears offense can do something and they have your defense sit and rest a little bit, you're good. That's why people say, oh, how the Bears defense not do good yesterday? Well, because they've been on the freaking field the whole time and they're tired. When the offense on the field for like what, 2, 3 minutes and getting sack, not doing anything, and okay, cool punt. Just like that. It's like if you, how's your defense so good and you can't do shit to a really bad Patriots team? Well, because your defense can't do everything. They couldn't, but no. It's like we passed when you do everything. So yeah, hoping I'm able to speak a point this week for the Bears. Rams is now running and limping a little bit. I'm going to speak play for Patriots. Then I think he got cut or something, and then I think did he play for uncorrected, and he played for the Colts. Yeah, he played 5 games with the Patriots, and he went and played 8 games with the Colts last year, and then now he's on the Bears. He better play because he's so good. So for the Patriots, he had 5 total tackles, 3 solo, and that was it. Patriots, he had 8 games played, 6 total tackles, 5 solo, 1 assisted, and 1 stuffed. STF is 1. He better play. He's so good. Playing Detroit with 2 minutes left. This game is over. Friday, I'm gonna watch this. Jake Paul vs. Mike Tyson fight. It's on Netflix. On Friday, watch that. Me with the family. Whatever Mike Tyson fought last. That was the last one. I think it was Philly against Mike Tyson or something like that. It was like it was just yeah. That whatever that one is, me and my dad watched it together. It was a late night stream. Right after he won, like whoever won the match, we got up and we walked. That's the last time I watched the fight. I watched the other one. It was back in like 18. I don't remember what was that fight when Conor McGregor was fighting. I think it was 18 or 17. Floyd Mayweather, Mayweather Jr. fought Conor McGregor and watched that. My mom and dad went across the street. Went across the street to our neighbor's house because they bought it and they watched it. But now they moved to Texas because someone got a job. So, anywho, anyway, so they're not here. But my mom and dad watched that one when they were here in 17. And then the last fight I watched was the Mike Tyson fight. In November of 2020, exhibition match that ended in a draw when Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones Jr. Yep. Mike Tyson fought, yep, he fought Roy Royce Jr. in 2020. Watched it. That's the last fight me and my mom and dad watched, and we may watch it this time. If there's not many fights before it, Johnson cut that one. First time came for the Rams, but the clock's moving, so this game is over. Because there's a minute left in this game, they need to score twice. Now basically score now, get outside kick and score again. That's funny. So it's like, oh, the plus 3-0, and then they lost a bunch of games like past 2 years. Oh, I didn't look at this one team. They don't have the right helmets. They have like EA helmets. I don't care. End zone, Shango Pukunakua cut it, and it's all 30-10. This game's over. And the guy's like, oh, for the poll, they haven't won a lot of games in for like a couple years. And you're like, oh, against anybody, you win against anyone. Any game is a win. And he makes it 23-15, but they're going to have to get an outside kick and then quickly score with 39 seconds left and one timeout. Well, maybe, you know what? Miracles are miracles. Maybe they will. Maybe they will get the outside kick and score. Miami gets it, and that's the game. That is it. The Dolphins have beaten the Rams 23-15. Now the Bears are now in second, well, the second in the hunt spot. They ain't gonna last long. The Bears sit in the ninth seed, in the ninth spot right now. But they gotta play the seventh seed Packers, then the Vikings and the Lions, then the 49ers, then the Vikings, then the Lions, then the Seahawks and the Packers. Well, guys, I appreciate you guys joined the Dolphins beat the Rams on Monday Night Football 23-15. That'll be it for the stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. 6:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for Kansas at Michigan State for the Champions Classic college basketball. 6:30 p.m. Eastern. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern for Michigan State at or Kansas at Michigan State for Michigan State basketball for the Champions Classic. Hope you guys join. This conference and peace. Have a night, guys. I'll see you guys. Peace. You guys do it. Type on subscribe anyway. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern for Kansas at Michigan State for Champions Classic college basketball. Peace, guys.